It went from cherry blossoms to Chernobyl overnight. That's how a services seller described their pipeline recently. We're entering an era of uncertain economic conditions, most of which we can't control. So, how do we keep selling when hits the fan? Well, I've learned 5 core areas to focus on in times of economic uncertainty. The first is diversify your pipeline. That doesn't matter if you're a territory seller or if you're a named account manager. Looking at other ways, other areas, other conversations to be having helps diversify the amount of opportunities that you have coming in. Perhaps it's a line of business play, perhaps it's another industry or a parallel industry that you need to focus on. Secondly, amplify your value. Make sure that you have a good understanding of the value that your organization brings to your customer. Whether that's a total cost of ownership, ROI studies, other metrics that are important to your customer, how are you going to either help them make more money or save money? The only 2 ways that companies can increase their revenue. And speaking of metrics, mind the med pick. Make sure that you have a good understanding of the entirety of the sales process. Who's your champion? What's the pain? Who is your economic buyer? All those aspects are critical in those times of economic uncertainty to make sure that you're advancing your opportunities forward. Do the work. There's no shortage of tools and resources that you have available, but you still have to do the work. Understanding your customer, understanding what makes them tick, understanding the market conditions. How is the uncertainty affecting their business and their business outlook? How is it changing their strategy? You need to be able to do the work to understand your customer and make sure that you're able to get your hands dirty and you're willing to do the heavy lifting in the sales process. And finally, make your customer the hero. A lot of times the temptation for salespeople is, oh, I'm the great hero. I'm going to come in and save the day. What you really need to do is be the person that hands the sword to your customer to slay the dragon that they're facing. That may be getting a promotion. That may be learning some advanced skills. There's a variety of things that will make your customer the hero, but focusing on their journey, their pain, what it looks like to come back as the hero to their organization will help you keep moving forward with your deal. There's a saying that goes, we can't control the wind, but we can adjust the sails. We don't know what tomorrow's going to hold. We don't know what the economic outlook is going to look like 12 months from now. But we can do our best to make sure that we've established the foundation, done the work that is necessary, and move forward to serve our customers for another day. Good luck and happy selling.